Alright. Welcome to Darksiders 3. Waiting for this a while. I've heard some mixed reception, so hopefully that'll make for an interesting conversation this time. Either way, I'm looking forward to this. So rule of thumb is I usually go for second hardest, and I've heard this game is more difficult, but I ain't no bitch. I am, but I've got this. I know this game still has a leveling system, so I'm sure I can grind if need be.
Imperfection, misery, sin. Among the scholars of both heaven and hell, this query is known as the riddle of sorrows. If sin is itself a part of the grand design, is not sin then, by definition, divine? A question for the sages. Though one particularly restless bunch kept a robust relationship to the topic. The Nephilim. Spawn of angels and demons. Warriors, relentless, unstoppable, blood-mad. Until they were betrayed by four of their own. War, death, fury, and strife. The four horsemen of the apocalypse. Inconceivable power was bestowed upon the traitors by those sworn to maintain symmetry twixt order and chaos. The Charred Council. Bear witness as the Council holds court to end the Nephilim War in the name of balance. This is the new pact. War, bringer of worldwide fire. You are the juggernaut of all pain. Death, dark soul of eternity. You are the deepest decay. You are anti-life. Strife, endless spirit of timeless unrest. You are all that is unsettled in the hearts of that which lives and breathes. And finally, fury. Terrible engine of rage. You are the machine that...
Are we to waste our time on ceremony, or are we to fight?
Step forward and recognize, horseman. You are the most impatient of your kin. The least predictable, dancing on the edge of your own reality. Your brothers understand the undertaking set before them. But do you?
Still talking! Shall I have Death fetch us some tea, or can we get on with it?
Fury, your role in this story is yet to be written. I wonder, will you light the flame of creation anew? Or stomp out the embers for good?
Dreams more thrilling than reality. Had I known the new pact would be so exciting, I would have let walls separate my head from my neck then and there. Is it possible to die of boredom? Rampage. Bored as I am, perhaps you're just lazy. If I didn't love you so much, I'd kill you just for something to do. The call? Finally. please, please tell me you're a planet of demons that needs slaying. Or two. War. What pathetic fate have you brought upon yourself, brother?
Watch your tongue.
I may be least favored of all the horsemen, but my tongue never found me chained to a rock like some dog.
Fury, approach us.
I take it there is a mess that needs tending to.
Though you jest, you speak true. War has broken his vows to this council and shattered the seventh seal.
The apocalypse. Why would he...
We know not. Yet. As we speak, Earth falls beneath the spears of heaven and the hammers of hell.
So the horsemen are to ride.
No. While the Charred Council seeks to understand how and why the traitor war has committed this abominable act, there is a matter that requires delicate attention.
You should have called Strife. He's the delicate one.
The 7 deadly sins have been released, by whom we cannot say, but the 7 roam the earth, free of our prison. The balance between order and chaos is already in jeopardy. The 7 cannot be left unchecked. War is in chains. Death is missing. Strife attends to other matters. The last time you faced the sins, it required all 4 of you.
I can handle those fools in my sleep. But when this task is complete, I demand that you grant me my rightful place leading the horsemen.
If you would trade obedience for a title, so be it. But never make a demand upon us, horsemen. You depart immediately.
Greetings, Miss Fury. I must admit, this is a fortuitous fate.
A watcher? You doubt my allegiance?
Please, be not cross. I am such an admirer. Scratch that. I'm a fan. You are the horseman. The only one that matters.
Enough! I will allow you to accompany me. Just stay out of my way.
I will be as unto a shadow. Steadfast. Silent.
More silence!
Go! Seek out the place called Haven. Your quest for the 7 deadly begins there.
Fury, wait. Whatever has passed between us, search your heart. You cannot believe I am guilty of these crimes. Something is wrong with the universe. Be vigilant, Fury. Forces conspire against us. Heed my words!
That was the first look we had at Shrife's face. It looks something like a Watcher. Oh, controller shut off during the cutscene. Interesting implications there. Maybe they're using his power to make the Watchers. And that's why he's just nowhere to be seen ever. I said he's the delicate one. Metal Gear Strife. Play it. Right, don't make cry money. Ow. said time it to avoid damage. I wanted to see if there was like a witch time effect or something. So I was trying to like parry with my dodge. Doesn't look like there is yet anyways. So that means I will not try and get hit. This is mostly max settings. I slightly turned down anti-aliasing and shadows. Because I heard the game has some performance issues, which is to be expected, you know, before the day one patch comes out or whatever. Everything else is maxed out, including the difficulty.
Fury, we're close to one of the 7. I just know. I hope it's not. That was a terror.
Up to replenish health. Refill itself by absorbing green souls. This down select if it's not your active consumable. So I guess up is the use button then, and down's for switching. Probably use it. Said it refills, so I assume I only get the green things when I have one to fill. I haven't seen them yet. Ooh, meat. It's nice they don't want to obscure the camera. I feel like this happens a little too close, though. Small healing shard. So... hollows and relics. So, what is this? So this is like a non-refilling healing item, maybe? Oh, okay. So left and right switch your items, but down puts it back on your main one. Gotcha. This is my alternative healing if I need it. Wrath Shard. I assume that does the same thing as the health things. Except there's no way for me to get Wrath back other than that. As far as I know. It might come back when you hit shit. Let's move on. Again, it seems like the double jump just extends your jump. You don't actually go higher. An interesting way to do it. It's swing, or you can make this jump maybe. No, it's too far once you jump off. You look closer.
Haven. A haven for what? Vermin?
Humans, mistress.
Adorable. Build a house of sticks during the end of the world. Where exactly do we go from here, Watcher?
I know not but what the Council commands, mistress. The quest for the 7 begins here.
Envy.
Mine! Humans, haven, everything here! Mine! Move on, horsemen, or ye be mine too!
I'm on a mission.
Protecting humans? Humans think creation favors them. They are apes crawling through dirt.
Quite the grudge you're carrying.
What they have, I will take. When they have nothing left, they will be my playthings until they break. You cannot stop me!
Oh, I don't want to. Humanity is tragically overrated. I am not here for them. I'm all yours.
Ow. Stop. Whoop. Oh my. Let's do an arcane counter? What? I get to read that. What are you doing? Right, I can grab ledges apparently. Not just specific ones. Oi! Guess I took too long. There we go. Did a thing.
You're not good enough to face me!
Ow. Ow.
Killing you is even better than I imagined.
So I think they took the invincibility frame approach for the dodge. You can get hit, but as long as you're in dodge animation, you're good. Which I don't mind at all. Feels more fair.
Pretty. Come and get it.
Ah, that's mine!
Mistress, not to be a bother, but weren't you supposed to catch envy?
Oh.
I did.
It's a demonic Pokeball. Gotta catch them all.
This talisman.
It's a vessel. Envy used it to hold energies from the rest of the seven.
It will make a fitting prison for the others once their physical forms have been broken.
If I may, there is a sort of hum emanating from the talisman. That glow.
Will indicate when one of the seven is nearby. I know.
So wise. You are all that the council promised, mistress.
I'm beginning to enjoy the sound of your voice, Watcher.
Huh? Oh, it's a compass. That simplifies things, I guess. So it seemed like he hit really hard, but he wasn't a sponge either, which means the difficulty's probably done well. Thumbs up from me. This punishes me for playing sloppily. So that's like a Soul of Fallen Knight, whatever. Just cash in for money on the spot. I've heard some Dark Souls / Lords of the Fallen comparison for this. Honestly, I don't give a shit. I like both those games. Lords of the Fallen was more action-packed, in my opinion. I liked the way it did things, even if it was a bit sloppy. I know this world is like a big dungeon, they say, so Metroidvania pretty much. God knows I love.
Sins will prove a challenge.
Finding Envy was easy enough.
That was a gift. One I would not count on receiving twice. Envy was also, by far, the weakest of the deadly sins.
Anything else to add?
Only what I assume you already know. The armies of both heaven and hell have cordoned off the world of man into various areas of influence. Look around us. The upheaval we have seen is the very personification of the struggle between order and chaos. You have set for yourself an unenviable task, given these environs.
That's what makes it fun. The other sins are hiding across this shattered world. They strike at angels and demons alike in their own selfish bids for power. Their hubris will lead me right to them.
Perhaps, but you will need assistance.
Whatever I need, I will take, Watcher.
It might be the fact that I turned down the anti-aliasing. It's on medium right now, not high. It feels like there's just a big blur across the whole screen to me. It could also be a blur effect. I didn't see an advanced settings button. I can look again. If I could, I would turn off blur like every time. I hate blur. Some people think it makes fast animations look smoother, which is why you would want it for something like the whip. Otherwise, I hate blur. That foliage is just flickering like that. It's weird. Or it's bothering someone. Maybe I should take a look at the settings. I don't know if you can change them in game or not. Also, here's the move list, so let's see what the hell that arcane counter was. Seems like he gives us a lot of options from the get-go here. So there is something for perfectly timing your dodge. I think I did it once during the boss fight, because it made like a slowdown effect a bit. Not sure. Hmm. Here we are. Try turning that up. Oops. What was it on 13? Probably have to readjust the window in Streamlabs now. Oops. Big. Right, now do yours. It's about right. I'll readjust it anyways. Stretch the screen. There we go. Did I click on the window? I did not. Okay. Christ, why? What's happening? There we go. View distance, texture quality, post processing, effects, foliage. Yeah, there's no advanced settings for me to go full with. It's still there, it looks like it toned down a lot, so it's definitely an anti-aliasing thing. Maybe turning down the draw distance would help with it, but I'm sure it'll be fine with it up. It could also be a shadow thing, I have no idea. I just know that those are the biggest performance tankers, so I turn them down by default. I want to keep it somewhat stable, above 30 at least. Is this my man? I hear his Shane's. He doesn't want to show his face though. Vulgar, the old scumbag.
I knew that war would one day unleash all this. But seeing it...
Oh, she's not strong enough to throw a car.
May I remind you, mistress,
Woo! He came out of nowhere. Oh, it's a respawn point. Has nothing to do with Volgarum. It actually doesn't even have his symbol. It's got the Illuminati eyeball, which I have to assume is Fury because that little gem she's got there. Are those my souls? Indeed it was. Everyone gets so freaking salty when they see that's in a game, but like, would you rather not be punished for dying? I don't think so, guy. And some people might rather not be punished for dying, but I wouldn't. I like that there's something of a risk reward to it. What was it? This? So that's how I use my spell, I guess. Powerful. So, neutral air dodge is an AoE slam, I guess. You press X with it, it goes in a straight line. Functional. There's a man over here, and an item. Oh no, more mans. I stopped for a second there because I was trying to do this. I guess I was still in the combo window though, so it didn't do anything. Need to be able to jump higher for that. Same goes for this. Maybe not, but I wouldn't risk it. So, I feel like I should have got my potion thing back when I stepped on that checkpoint, but I didn't. So I guess it might be to our advantage to just die when we're near a checkpoint. So that, you know, we can get our things back. We'll see if there's another way to refill it though. You know, besides fighting. So you get your mana back from hitting stuff, so that's appropriate. That's what her augment did in the first game. I missed the augment system, it was neat. It's like the equivalent of the charms in Hollow Knight. I don't know if it's in this game or not. I know you can upgrade your weapons, but I don't know anything about enchantments from or anything like that. I actually don't know much of the gameplay, really. There's not an item back there, is there? Don't look like it. I like when the mushrooms glow. Oh, they wiggle when I get near them. Ain't that lovely? Also, crawl spaces, these are new. Elgear Strife, it's coming. I'm telling you. Those 4 eyeballs he's got, they're gonna be like his Sam Fisher goggles. I think you might do a different move based on what the attack stage you're on. I think the hollows are like your elemental forms, so I guess that would dictate what your ability is when you cast it. They could be the relics, I have no idea what their specific thing is. Go down, or we can keep going up. Siphons. Ah, guess we can't keep going up. A soul pump though. Purple beehive. I know since the elemental forms like change your hair color, it's probably just gonna be like a straight up Metroid door system. Like just colored after the thing that you need to open it. It's a good way to imply the communication without being so freaking intrusive with it. Do I want to heal? There's a few guys. Yeah, why not? Doubt I'm anywhere near another boss. Ooh. Damn. He's a bad guy. Can I like Dark Souls him? No. Oh! Whoopsie daisy. I wanted to use my magic attack. See if it like gives me invincibility or anything. I guess I need a full bar for it. It said it took a full bar, but I didn't remember ever being past like 75% of that thing, like what I spawned with. Now it's full and I can use it if I wanted. Okay, I think that arcing counter or whatever the hell it was just means press X after doing a dodge. Since I can't get the message to pop back up. Swarm. I made a lot of money on the way back. Whoops. Ouch. Yeah, you only get the green stuff when you need it. Or you got a refill from that one encounter though, so might be a good rule. I can heal once per encounter maybe. Don't poke the bear. Oof. I just touch him, or I have to hit him like before? Hit him. Ouch. Sweet mother of Christ. That's a muscle boy. I think I'm gonna save my magic attack for him. Or, you know, I could just not fight him. Seems like he's just on the side, doesn't want to mess with us. I think that'll be what I do, actually. Leave him be. Get my souls back, see if he comes at us or not. Havoc form. Okay, he just gave it to us. Guess we weren't leaving that man be anymore, we're gonna beat his ass. Okay, arcane counter after well-timed dodge. Which would mean magic damage. That's probably why it's in the red writing on the move list. Ow. Stop it. It's guarding treasure. It's gotta be something good. Even if it's just a soul cluster, it's probably a big one. Relatively big anyways. Alright, you ready to get hit with the whip? Game was just like, hey, I noticed you're getting your ass beat. Take this. Got him. Thank you. Lord of Fire enchantment. So they are here. An active benefit to the weapon and a passive benefit. See, that other blockage was purple, this one's red. I have to assume that they're related to the hollows. Some enchantments. Enchantment. It's got a single slot. Physical and arcane, plus 5% health. Okay, so they're not like unique enchantments, I guess. Or maybe this one's just the blandest one possible. I'm sure there's like legendary ones that are Darksiders 1 level unique. Oh, I have to hold it. It's fine, didn't equip. Is it just me, or is that description cutting off and I can't get to scroll? Preferred form of scorn is avoided whip, comma, that fury. Blade whip, that fury. Ah, trash, goddamn. I think there's an item up there. I think I faintly saw the glow. Nah. Like Bruce Leroy, I got the glow.
Perhaps there are human survivors.
Not my concern,
So there is a small frame rate chug when I see new environments, I think. It's very similar to playing on Dolphin emulator, really. Like, it makes shaders for things on the fly, I think. It's probably not what's actually happening, but that's what happened in Dolphin anyways. So you just get chug when you see something new, and then it's smoothed every other time. You build up a cache of them. Steam actually does it too, to help you with load times and stuff. Disable it though, since it does hurt your processors.
But is it just me, or is it out of place here?
It is a maker tree. Most likely we will find refuge.
Ori in the Blind Forest. So this is before the first game even takes place. You can really tell that just looking at the world. I could have gone up there. You know, it looks like it's in more of a state of post-apocalypse than, you know, the world actually just trying to deal with what happened to it. Taking in all the new demonic burnt shit. Nah. You're just nature reclaiming the cities and stuff here. Strength shard. So, is this like steroids, or is it a strength point? It's a consumable, so I'd have to assume it's steroids. Maybe the crystals would be where an upgraded one would be found. Base armor. Armament of Divinity. It's fitting, honestly. It's very Diablo-like. Gold armor for pre-order bonus, I suppose. Normally I advise against pre-ordering games, but like, I knew I was gonna buy this, so why the hell not? Whether it's good or bad, I had to buy it. Or scratch that. If it was a dumpster fire, I probably wouldn't have, but I didn't see that coming. The team definitely cares about the game. It's like the new Smash. I just pre-ordered that because I knew I was gonna buy it. And I think those are the only things I ever pre-ordered this year in a while anyways. Only thing before that was Metal Gear 5, which I don't regret. It's good for what it is. Honestly, the story was already closed up before then, and they were like straight up inserted this to try and retcon some stuff, maybe. For Metal Gear 5, I mean. So like, I knew that was gonna be dumpster fire no matter what. I wasn't there for the story. So the freaking tapes were great, anyways. It's another thing related to whatever purple item is. There's my man.
Says the demon who announces his ambush.
It was not my intention to do battle, horseman. Well, such a passionate little thing, aren't we?
Do not test my patience.
Very well. War is too hazardous an occupation for myself, horseman. I am here in the name of blind capitalism. I am Vulgrim, merchant of the damned, a trader who deals in souls for profit. Even in the face of the apocalypse, one must endeavor to earn a living.
And whose souls do you trade in?
Angel, demon, or even human. All souls have value to me. I've seen the trail of bodies you've left in your wake.
What would I require from you?
That depends. What are your needs?
Information. The 7 deadly sins.
Whispers on the wind say that the fabled horsemen are but pawns in a larger game. Victims of a grand setup.
What do you know?
I know that the first one's free. Call for me if you have souls to trade, and perhaps you will consider my wares valuable.
So he still does fast travel, and it seems that he is also how we level up. But this is the same as the other pillar thing. These guys chain things around here now. They just didn't do for the first one, but he might be there if I went back.
What would you ask of this humble nerd? Take your time.
What you selling? Havoc Shard. Oh. free Havoc form. These are infinites, they're definitely not strength upgrades. Gotta be steroids. Armor. Thorn, the piercing aura. Frenzy? Attack speed. Undying is probably an extra live. Expensive. Now, I'm normally not one to use consumables, but these seem relatively useful. I might use some. God knows if I'm losing, it's because I'm not using them right. Special. Unfocus Leviathan. Oh, these are enchantments. They're special though. Health regenerated per minute. Sounds useful. Expensive. Wrath reward for my refuge. And this one's a straight up upgrade to my heal. Interesting. Oh, I feel like my first batch of souls should probably go towards levels or something. Now look how cheap that is. I can get a bunch of levels from this.
As you wish. Farewell for now.
So, some people say, this is stripped down from Darksiders 2, right? Because we only see 3 options. Or buying Darksiders 2, you didn't get to pick your stats at all. And you just invest them in your spells. Thing is, this isn't stripped down from Darksiders 2 at all. The stats were health, armor, strength, critical chance, arcane, and arcane critical chance. I don't think there was anything else. This is like the same stuff, minus the crit chances. And it looks like armor might still be a thing if those aren't just costumes. Maybe costumes with enchantments, that'd be welcome. I'll upgrade my physical damage. Seems like the magic's already powerful on its own. I'm not good at getting to use it because it comes from combos. Perfect dodges and stuff. So, I'll leave those first points there. And I bet I can get another level or 2 if I just eat these. Yeah, I see that Grand Lurcher. Oh, Shatter All. Yeah, I get 1 more level out of that. I'll put this one Arcane. I'll take another look at the combo list too, so you can try and use them more. Neutral dodge plus an axe. Press and hold, Killer Queen. Press and hold, so... Now there's X after the chain cycle. Seems like just spending my whole bar or using after perfect dodge are my only magic options right now. Again, it's still powerful, it's just not something you dedicate yourself to using. A bit unexpected considering that Fury's supposed to be like the wizard of the group, sorceress. Is this where it came from, or...?
Fulgrim
Nah.
and his demon tongue. They live to confound and feed of the scraps of a world they help destroy.
Indeed they do.
But despite his thirst for souls, Fulgrim may be a useful tool on this journey.
I assume that is now like a shortcut up here, like an elevator or something. Seeing this is a big spiral. I bet I can grapple this. Some webs over here. Not sure if I'll be able to break these. Doesn't look like it.
The length these roots have grown. They seem to have taken over everything.
Indeed, mistress.
Who died? For real, I don't know what the deal with that is. I didn't die up there. I've never even been over there. Maybe it's an online thing, like it's someone else's death or something. Because I did get a Windows Fireball thing when I launched this game, but to my knowledge there's no multiplayer. So I don't know why it would need access to public networks and such. I know nothing about anything requiring internet for this. Slide the item down there, I want it. Don't like that. So what is this? I think it's a lot thicker than the one I leave when I die. A collectible of some sort. It didn't look like it gave me a ton. Maybe it'll be back when I come back around. There's something else I have to do with it. I'm not sure if I can make this jump, so I'm gonna just go down here. Oi! Guess I'm out of options. Gotta try and make that jump. If I can make this, I probably could have made the other one that I didn't take before, you know, by the other spawn point. Nope. Ah! Where's this at? I see. Feels stupid.
I'm curious as to who remains here, if anyone.
Fulgrim?
What would you ask of this? Will be fun for both of us. As you wish. Farewell for
Up in hell. So because this is back to the older formula where there's no loot, I'm not sure how I feel about this. Straight up upgrading your health with your stat points. Maybe it's supplemented with things you collect, but I don't know about that. I'd prefer to collect health canisters, energy tanks, whatever. Holy shit, it's a human.
Behind me, wee ones. Let me tend to our uninvited guests. A horseman.
Fury, currently reserving the right to kill you where you stand. And you are?
Surprised, and more than a little relieved. Call me Ulthane Blackhammer.
So you'll not be flattening me today?
A maker, are you not?
Aye, when there's something to make. Today, my skills are only aimed towards instruments of death.
This is not your war.
No, not theirs neither. Like your council, I care for balance, horsemen. Humans, frail as they be, are part of the balance. Surely you're here to help protect them.
Wrong question.
A tribe of useless, hairless simians whose greatest talent was inventing ingenious new ways to divide and destroy one another. They could suffer forever or die tomorrow, and I wouldn't bat an eye either way.
And what is your business here?
What do they call you?
Jones.
Jones. Question me again with your last breath.
Huh. Look around. Look what's happened here. Do you honestly think anything scares me now?
Easy, lad. This one's none for trifles.
Yeah? What do I have to lose? This moronic conflict makes you all look so stupid. Angel, demon, horseman, even maker. What are you even fighting for, huh? Tell me.
I don't know. Fun.
I like this one. You may continue breathing, Jones.
Horsemen, please. To have you on our side would turn the tide in ways we cannot measure. Humanity might stand a chance.
While my mission does involve balance, it does not require them. I am here to root out the 7 deadly sins and return them to the Council. No less, no more.
What if I can help you? That bit of chain you carry could use some work.
I sincerely doubt that. I'm faring quite well without any help.
Of course. But in case you missed the moniker, I am a maker who specializes in instruments of destruction, chaos, and the deliverance of pain. So it stands to reason that we little Ulthane could enhance your arsenal if your horsemanship would give me the chance.
In exchange for...
Humanity will not survive without aid. If you come across any humans on your journey, please direct them here. Haven is the only place they might be sufficiently protected.
Direct them? How do you expect the apes to cross a battlefield and find you?
Oh, I don't. They'll need this. The bridge. Only humans can use it. One touch, they're sent to Haven.
Must I touch them? I accept your offer, Maker. Though I doubt it will make your collection any less useless.
We have a non-deal, then. As a show of good faith, a gift. Wrath.
Where?
You seek a pit of hellstretch set in the nether, beneath the city. And please, horsemen.
Yes, yes. I will shepherd the wee ones your way, pointless as it may be.
We'll see. And remember, Fury. The doors of Haven stand open to any who ask.
Huh. Is that another maker?
Welcome, horseman.
I guess these guys are gonna be a bigger part of the game. Interesting.
You done killing monsters yet? They don't have much, but they get by. It's what humans do.
Welcome to Haven.
There's more than just Uthane stuck on Earth. They only mentioned him before in 2. Guess he was the only one of note who went missing, though. What's he building? A forge? Is this where he's supposed to douse his big-ass weapons? It doesn't seem like he has the water element here. There's some, but I assume it gets pulled up in this.
What do you need, horseman?
Upgrade enchantment.
All right. Let's see what that can
Wow.
do for you.
So demonic focuses on the damage for this one. Knowledge and intellect focuses on the health. Balance is balanced. I need to collect a bunch of the generic fortifiers. If I want to upgrade this to the next level. Yeah, I need the tier that comes before the one to get the next stage. Interesting.
Interesting.
That's what I said, man.
Aiming to lay down a mighty hurt, are we?
Silver adamantine.
Interesting. Take care. And, watch your back, eh?
I will be back, Ulthane. A beaver. Stairs here. I go up. I feel like it pointed me at this when I started, so it's probably the way to go. This probably leads me in the complete wrong direction.
I'm glad I'm not out there anymore.
I'm glad I'm not out there anymore.
Is that cocaine? Probably cement. It's webbed off. I clump out of it though.
He is certainly committed to his cause.
Ulthane, he is blind to what truly matters.
Perhaps, yes.
Just another pawn who will never understand the game into which he's been played. And he does love the sound of his own voice, doesn't he?
Not like anyone I know.
Did you say something?
This Fury, he's a mean one. And it fits her name, I guess. You know, War's an old stoic man. Fury's a bitch. Death's an edgelord. Different because it comes to everyone. Angelic artifacts. Ouch. So I guess that was all tutorial zone. It's kind of linear. This is a big open space. I see like 4 ways to go right now. He said it was down in like a ditch or something though, right? So I think that direction would be most promising. I just noticed the compass is pointing over there too. I didn't even have to think about it. Air, huh? Probably combine that with something to do with mega jump. Adamantine. Mario? I think that's water or ice, not sure. See purple up there. Hello? Uh-oh. I ain't ready for this. No. Do not want. Oh! Like running away. Ow. Sweet Jesus. Which one's the steroid? Oh! Guess there's a cooldown on items. I just let him kill me there, huh? It's fine. I died away from him, so I don't have to risk the fight again. You guys are really strong. I know you get a sub-weapon that's like specific to whatever hollow you have. So I'm sure it'll be like my heavy hitter. Probably make that fight easier. I also need to get better at dodging. Ow. Ouch. So I think they were trying to go for like the Bayonetta feel of accessibility when they made the big combo list. Like just mentioned, there were like a ton of options you saw already. They want just like any combination of buttons that you press to just keep doing something. Adds a lot of variety to combat. You're not gonna see the same 3-hit combo over and over again, unless you're just summoning button mashes. Oh.
Please,
Whoops.
no, just kill me. Now stop your blubbering, human. Come to me. Now. Do you want to live? What? If you want to live, I can send you to a safe place. Safe as any, I suppose. Touch it. Idiots. It's a miracle they ruled the Earth for as long as they did.
Jeez, woman. Don't you know, don't look a gift bitch in the mouth. Or in the eyes, I suppose.
It smells like death in here. Trust me. We shared a room 1,000 years ago.
Nether. I think this is where he said the man was, so I went the right way, accidentally. I didn't think that hole was gonna be anything. I wanted to crouch underneath that car. Real hard not to make semen jokes right now. Developers have to know it's not okay to use white goop ever, but they keep doing it. Remember in Dead Space 2, you go to the old ship, the Ishimura, I think it was called. It's like all quarantined, they're scrubbing it for the xenomorph crap. There's just white goop all over the place. It was hard to not have a smile on my face. It like really ruined the tone of the game. You know what? Seeing that the perfect dodges are so important, they definitely might have took a lot of inspiration from Bayonetta. Previous games felt more like God of War. Seeing that Bayonetta is like the freaking masterpiece everyone points to nowadays, it'd be a good thing, I guess. Stuff down here. Ouch. Okay, it's a green thing. Give me a refill. Silver adamantine. That's the stuff I actually need. Hang on, hang on. How do I get over there? Oh, okay, that's where I came from. Never mind. Flickering light. It's not a bug. Oh, it's probably not. This one doesn't seem to be flickering. It's hard to tell, because technically all these lights should be off by now, right? Ow. Oh, I think using my magic attacks is what fills up my Havoc bar. Or it fills up a lot quicker anyways. I've just been like trying to save them for when I need it. Just because it takes up my whole freaking bar to cast, but really I should be spending it because you get it back when you hit stuff. It's really not big of a deal. What are these? I wish that the freaking let me zoom in just a little more so I can examine stuff. They don't want me to. Whoa. Got a perfect dodge, I didn't even see the fucker. Probably has something to do with whatever red ability. I'm not. I'm hitting this. Ah. Maybe use it to plug up that hole. Or maybe it costs your mana to use these, and that's why there's just a source of fodder here to get some back. Thing about, I can't even get down there. Probably came here too early. There's nothing I can do. Oh, okay. Oops. Is there puzzle related somehow? This looks kind of like a fly trap, so I'd assume that it just eats them when I throw, but that's not working out. Yeah, it seems like it might be a feeding zone. Just need to get him to stay. Maybe I can just put him down, I'm not sure. What is happening? So it got infused with whatever the hell this is when I dropped it on it. Yeah, it sucks it up like nectar or something. It's feeding on it. It's fat, and it turns it into a bomb, I think. Whoops. Solved the puzzle, though. I didn't even know you can grab stuff. And I tried to do it to a car earlier, it didn't work out. It's not like it gave me a B prompt when I was on top of these guys or anything. We'll be back there quick. A lot of the stuff I fought was optional. Damn. So apparently, it depends on what angle you take the swing from. It doesn't just bring you forward. It's good to know. Might be able to cheese stuff with it. Or it might just be important later, who knows. Oh. Oh. No, no! That was my big money. Oh, man. It's bound to happen. I'm not butthurt. Seems like button mashing is actually detrimental, because it just gives you quick attacks like you'd expect. But whenever you add a pause, you usually punch the enemy and cause them to stagger, which allows you to keep your combo flowing. Punch is an example. That little whip pulling thing does a stagger too. All that unnecessary dodging. Oh, he's already on it. I guess if I left him alone, he would have did it on his own. The web stayed burned though, so it's all good. Maybe I'll take one with me as a weapon. Nope! Ah.
Being observant is literally in your name, Watcher.
I didn't kill him, did I? Nope. Ickies. Might be related to the pants. I remember that man. He's a sloth.
I heard tales, but truly, he is a terrible sight to behold.
This section of the game was the first thing they showed off when they announced that this game was happening. They made it prettier than it was back then. I think you also had like a stack of 9 potions or something back then. They didn't have this Nephilim's or Spite thing figured out yet. No way of getting up there. Ouch. Another Volgrim. I probably lost 4,000 or something. I don't like to look at my money meter, just because I'll feel terrible if I lose it. But seeing that I have 3 right now, probably lost a bunch. Big old bunch.
This will be fun for both of us.
I'll just keep dumping these until I actually come here with the 5,000 or whatever he wants. Oh no!
As you wish.
Sure I have Lurcher Clumps, right?
Doom. What would this will be fun for both of us? As you wish.
Alright. Some more damage. No. More damage.
Well, for now.
Damage is useful. I'm already supposed to not be getting hit, so like, it's nice to have the cushion to fall back on because I'm bad, but the damage is probably the most useful thing in there. At least until I get more ways to use my magic. Because right now I'm just bad at dodging, so it's hard to make use of it. Sure, I'll get better in time. Thought you were dead. Silver adamantine. I think that's enough to upgrade my whip. It only wanted 2 of those and nothing else, I don't think. Oh, there's Wrath down there, actually. I guess we did go the right way. I assume that's Wrath. He's definitely someone special.
The worst of the smells come from above.
Ew. Did I knock that out of the first one and not even notice it? To find a spider boy. Oh boy, he's powerful. It's like the equivalent of a Black Knight. Christ, it's hot in here. Turn the heater off. My room's just so well insulated. There's no in between. I just had to turn it on and off throughout the day. It's too hot until you're cold. I should probably take that guy with me. Never mind. It's not a spawner. Huh. I just wasted most of that. It's cool looking. There's a guard of this, probably treasure. Is that a human?
What is this?
No boy has come. Oi! Where's my insect boy? I'd bring him up here and toss him at that, but I feel like he'd explode in my hand before I made it over. Oh. Oh no. Strength shard. Ah! Jeez. I see that explosive sack up there though. Those pins coming off his butt seem like their screaming weak point. So I'm gonna see if I can throw an explosive guy at it or something. Stuff down there. Get my things. Get me out of here. You like that, bitch? Ho ho! At least he walks away, so I can't just cheese him like this. This is red web. I don't know what the deal is. There's a guy back there, though. Maybe I can get some through here to trigger him. God dang. I wish there was more of a radial menu for the item selection. It's very hectic to do in combat. That's probably why there's a cooldown to it. You're supposed to pop it before you even enter the fight. Get out of here. Probably should have brought him with me. I could have used it in that fight, actually. Nope. 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 Oh. Stop. I do not like. Charge does a ton of damage. That might be useful for dealing with his little shits. Holy crap, he went flying. Just give me my souls back, please. Safe. There we go, get him to crash into a wall is what you gotta do. bullfighting. Wow. Toro. Oh god. You need to do it last second. You just tracks you otherwise. Ah, you bastard. I'm gonna be sure to toss him into the actual arena this time. I'll knock that stuff down, man. Aye. Ah, those are not fair. Maybe they are. They stop and go into blow-up mode when they get near me. I just attacking them because I don't want them to go into blow-up mode. And they blow up anyways. This guy, he disappeared. I don't think he exploded because that doesn't happen. But I already knocked the goop down, so he should work this time, right? I went too far. Alright. Get over here. I mostly just wanted to do that, and then he got stunned. It would have been smart for me to jump back down right then. I played it safe. Those ledges are probably the best spot to be in here, actually. It's because you don't even have to try to dodge them, you just climb them and then you're good. We're gonna try to ledge strat next time. So close to killing them too. Sad. I had my mana bar, I could have killed them with that. I wish it wasn't the full bar, it just seems so useless that way, you know? I wish it was Wrath Cores like it used to be. So I know exactly how many things I got and it's not hard to recover. Now it's just yeesh. It is full yeesh. coming. Why would I turn that off? I really need to keep an eye on this thing. And it doesn't let me throw him down. The arcane hit. Is my boy up here? It's not. Died. Long gone. This is how you fight it, man. It's like a mini boss.
What it means to live, Watcher. To face a worthy foe, if only for a brief time, before their inevitable destruction.
Don't dislocate your arm patting yourself on the back. How do you plan on dealing with that, my bloodthirsty mistress?
Now, I kind of use telekinesis, rather. Pick these up. It's a short range, so never mind on that. I wanted to see if I could go up there and grab it from a distance. It seems unlikely. Nope. I'm sure that's a shortcut. Why? Why is it red this time? Maybe red means it regenerates. Right. So, I think I want them both to feed on the same clump. Hey, the sound's still in the game. Fighting angels.
Music to my ears.
Feel the burn of
Dismembering angels.
We all need a hobby. I hope you've left something for me. I'll try not to enjoy this too much.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Oof! You just opened right up with it. Took that right out Bayonetta too, huh? Maybe it's just my bad luck, but I feel like I always got hit with a freaking super move when they introduced a new enemy and they did a little cutscene. Ah, boy. There's really no goop sack around here. I want the goop sack. Oi! Yeah, that guy doesn't respawn. Definite Black Knight. There's gotta be some reward for collecting humans. Swing. Oi. Ah, you bastard. Hold on, I'm gonna use a serpent hole. See if I can cash in an upgrade. Also, I find sure someone understood what I just said.
What would you ask of this humble merchant? Please take your time.
Wish they were in order. Doesn't look like they are.
Well met, Fury. Aiming to lay down a mighty hurt, are we?
Oh, I found a lot more of those than I thought.
Some of my best work. Interesting. All right. Let's see what I can do for you. Interesting. Bests and blessings to you, Fury.
Maybe I can talk to the humans. I want to see if they even showed up. No.
I say welcome, horseman.
place is beautiful.
I feel like there's less people here than before. Let's go back. Got my weapon upgrade. Now we'll just go straight back. Seeing we could explore the crossroads a bit more, but
What would you ask of
I want to
this
get my souls back.
merchant? Please take your time.
It's nice of them to leave it outside the boss room so we can just focus on the fight once I get in. That was a bad time to try a heal. I don't know what I was thinking. I should pop a buff before even jumping there too. That's what I was trying to do once I jumped down. What do you think would be best? Right? Oh boy. Fortification. I know I'm not good enough at dodging them yet. Alright, let's pop this Johnson. Doesn't last super long, so I gotta make use of it. Yeah, it's really powerful though. It's good stuff. Aye. Damn it. Woof! Ah, wasn't close enough. Ah. Didn't do too bad. I'll try this again. I'll pop it once I jump down, just to have it for a little longer. Whoops. I feel the shame. Hang on. I can grind out a form. I've tried. I really did. I'll just eat the Havoc Shard. I'm sure I'll just annihilate this man once I have it eaten. Regenerate health on here. I didn't notice before. I knew he was going in for that second attack, and I still freaking imped myself. Aye. Ah. I just burnt through all my consumables. I could turn back. Like, grab my money, turn back, buy more. No, I still have the strength shard, actually. No. Just gotta get good. Ow. I am just seething with rage. I think we did best with the fortification shard. I'd like to buy one of those. I bet they're cheap. Just kill stuff to get one. So, on the point of people not liking that you drop your money in souls or whatever because they're like, oh, Dark Souls. People also flip out when they see bonfires. Just because they're bonfires. But in reality, a bonfire is just a save point, which has been around forever. It's really childish. I think they only cost 500, so we're almost there. I'd like to get my heals back too, though. I also want to know how to get over there. Is there even anything in here? No, there's a tunnel upward, okay. Whoops. I wish that this Vulgrim had bonfire functionality, but it does not. Only your fine wares. That's what I want.
I knew you couldn't resist.
The cost went up. What a piece of shit.
As you will. Farewell for now.
Vulgrim. Grease some bitch. I think I'm just gonna die. I don't have my heals. I need them. I actually need them. I'm curious to know if the price goes up when you buy them, or if it has an actual economy mechanic. Or just doesn't want me buying too many of the same thing. I think it's enough money for level up. It's worth a look. I can also go explore a bit more, see if I find another silver adamantine. There is a bit of the crossroads I didn't look at yet. Probably be the best option because it would be grinding without grinding.
This will be fun for both of us.
You son of a bitch.
As you wish. Please take your time.
Crossroads. See, I thought I could crawl past this, but I just ended up falling on this hole I didn't notice. I thought this was the way down where it looks like it's actually a dead end. Plus a Black Knight. That's what I'm calling these guys now. No, the last one was guarding human. He's guarding items, so it's probably an enchantment. Maybe something good. Probably just another fortification one, so I can upgrade mine. Ouch, ouch. Mother of God, I want my souls, I want my money. Oh, sloppy. You're not super equipped to deal with groups, at least not right now, but it's doable. You really just have to dodge. Seems to be the main mechanic here. Just hard to tell what's gonna give you perfect dodge and what's not. It's like you saw me just trying to bait one out of that insect guy, and it wasn't working out. I have mana to deal with this man. Got him a nice stun lock. He wasn't ready. Hey, I can upgrade my whip. Just a orchard cluster. I can upgrade my whip though. I can try and fight that guy up there. I've leveled up a little. I might be able to do it. Grinding out a Havoc form would be useful good too. More silver adamantine. Medium soul clump. I feel like this was a fruitful endeavor. It's not gonna help me tank at all, but doing more damage to him will help. I'm sure. Considering I almost killed him. I also don't see any buggies around here, so we're probably gonna get the ability to burn the shit down on our own.
What would you... This would be fun for both of us. As you wish. Please take your time.
Need to, even...
What do you need, horseman? Aiming to lay down a mighty... Oh, what beautiful havoc you interest. All right, let's see what I can do for you. Interesting. Nests and blessings to you, Fury.
Huh. I just noticed that you're wearing the thing on your belt now. So, to judge how much health we should have at the time, it'd probably be good to see till your Nephilim stone thing doesn't heal you all the way anymore. You know, because you collect the upgrades for it. So as long as it's full heal, you're probably at the right health. That's what I'm thinking.
What would you ask of this? Please take your time.
We can probably get one more level out of this quite quick. And then we'll go fight the man. I bet there's enough souls just sitting around here. Yeah. These things don't even drop money. They're just tools. Owie. Aye. Monster. There's one more guy around here. then I'd kill myself to get my things back. I'm sure there's an achievement for beating this without dying, but we're way past that. We are way past that. Fastest way would probably be to play with the bomb boys.
Greetings. This will be fun for both of us. As you
So
wish.
close. Or when I die, I'm sure I'll get enough. So, we'll take this man. Give him some hot shit. That's what that's gotta be, right? There's bones in it. It's probably just freaking diarrhea from this mouth thing. Vomit. Same diff. Fastest way is probably just playing with these guys. I could jump off the cliff, but then you'd have to sit through the little black loading screen. I almost have a Havoc form grinded out too, so I'll probably fill up during the fight. Last one, I think. There we go. Really, they should just give this thing freaking bonfire functionality. Shouldn't have to kill myself to get my shit back. Alright, I'm ready. Alright, fortification. This was an interesting journey we've had so far. Considering that I'm not freaking super pro at dodging, I have to make very careful use of all my resources. It's like I'm preparing for a hunt, like The Witcher. You just freaking kick me? I heard this guy's kind of a pushover on the normal difficulty, so you know, I'm glad he's hard.
Rampage! Your master summons you! We ride!
Eh. Oh, there it is. That gun? What the? Who killed my horse?
Get up! Mistress!
It's funny what you remember in between screams. My siblings used to refer to you as the dumb one. Yes! The harder you fight, the stronger I get.
Tear you apart!
Oh, you think you're angry? You barely scratched the surface.
Then let me dig deep!
Stabbed his face hole.
We were set up. War. The others. There are great forces at work here. Watcher. Help.
He killed my freaking horse.
Something is wrong with the world.
It wasn't too useful in the first game, but come on. They killed my horse. I could have at least, like, summoned it and it would, like, go and freaking sweep across the screen, trample a few dudes. That would be a cool move, right? Nah, horse is dead. So freaking sad. These the other sins.
Now I ask of both angel and demon. Do you arrive here of your own free will? The tenets of the Hollowing demand it.
I do, Lord of the Hollows.
As do I. You have
Now
both
there's more
fought
going
this
on.
war since the dawn.
So I guess there's more than 7 bosses.
You are weary.
That's a good thing.
Immortality prevents the ultimate respite. The Lord of the Hollows alone can bestow upon you this gift. The final release. No longer will your souls be recycled time and time again to fight for heaven and hell. They are now mine.
Bro, you what?
Are finally free.
Just scrap everything I said, unless this guy's a bad guy at some point.
Cowards!
The impetuous creature awakens. Deluded pawn of the charred
It's
council.
the Lord of the Hollows, so I assume it has something to do with the Hollows thing in my menu.
Where I am. The stench
That's why I don't think he's a bad
betrays
guy.
you. The Hollows is a hell all its own.
Indeed. But it is one that I alone rule.
What did you do to them?
Nothing that they did not wish for. You wear your ignorance on your face. The true consequences of this so-called war for balance are beyond your comprehension. Perhaps I should hollow you. A watcher. This only confirms what I already held to be true. You are just a puppet. The Council is playing you to further their own machinations.
Enough! Unlike you, I have not come to this place for personal gain. The 7 deadly sins must be eliminated once and for all to protect the balance you mock. I will not be deterred.
She speaks the truth, O Lord, and she is tenacious to say the least.
Your words carry no weight with me. They stink of lies. Prove your commitment to balance.
Why is he wearing a sarcophagus? I think that's what they're still called. It sounds like a very Egyptian thing, but like, what is that for normal stuff? It's not a tomb, it's not a grave.
This is more than a test of battle.
A demonstration, horseman. You wasn't quick to combat. Your whip ready to crack. True righteousness requires true insight. If this was a test, you have failed.
A casket, there you go. I figured it out.
Is a different type of strength.
Spare your wisdom. I know my strength, and when I prove it to the Council, I alone will lead the Horsemen. The 7 will be destroyed, along with their designs for a world far more hideous than the apocalypse we already know.
Very well. You will need this.
A flame hollow? For what purpose?
Even I am aware that there are times when sides must be chosen. Take this weapon, and know that I have chosen mine. But take heed, horseman. The universe has so many faces. Your survival depends on what you have learned. You must open your eyes to much more than that which gazes back at you from the mirror.
Fine. Can we go now?
Not quite yet. There is the matter of Abraxas to discuss.
Abraxas.
Oh,
The demon meddler.
there you go, another
If
boss.
he wants it to remain intact, he must be dealt with.
He looks cool.
He threatens your balance. His very soul must be brought to me.
You'll give me a hollow for that, right?
And you want me to do it?
Who
Extra
does?
bosses for power?
I'll consider it. No guarantees.
Then you and your watcher be gone.
Left bumper plus B, activate flames. So I guess left bumper plus any button would activate any of the other four slots. Y to perform an attack with the flame hollow, hold Y to perform a charge attack. It's not going to tell me my weapon is, I just have to see it. Are they nunchucks? Dual flails? What are those? Chains. Yeah, these are pretty much dual flails. And you can put them together, use them as a staff or something. These are cool looking. short range, but they probably got better AoE. Combos. Pretty much the same stuff. What's a crossover? Oh, thing above it is right. So just press Y 3 times to do cool shit. Gotcha. There's a lot more magic attacks here, huh? Time to release? We'll see what that means. Probably like a ring that shrinks in or something. Same deal in the air. So you have more options here. I wonder how this works though. Does Immolation replace the Scarlet Strike or what? Maybe it depends on what I last attacked with. I can't turn the hollow off just cause. Right, so I think that's the stronger one. It's holding it and letting go as soon as she's about to jump. Yeah, just hold it for a few seconds. Yeah.
The fire hollow. Something changes when I hold it. I can feel its power coursing through my hands.
Webs for me to burn. It's only charge attack does the fire damage. Huh. I guess it means there's
like wading through a pond.
Outland type puzzles. I don't know if that was the first game to do it or not, but you know, I had to switch between like red and blue, make yourself immune to certain things and hurt others. It was a pretty game. Done the Ubi art engine. There you go, that's new.
Incredible.
Another thing that can jump up if I wanted. That seems like it's gonna fall. Hey Volgrim, how you doing? Where'd all my souls go? I didn't. No, I spent them all. I guess I didn't get anything for defeating Wrath. You know, besides the hollow. And a freaking dead horse. Why'd they do it? Oh my god. What's the deal here? Do all my attacks do fire damage? I can't turn it off. Whoops. There has to be something in the description for it. Nah, I can't even individually select these. There's no way of knowing what it is then.
See a similarity. The flame speaks to us both.
Ouch. Alright. So the charged attacks do arcane damage, which means that the burn is managed by that. And I have to assume that the immolation is flame damage on all my stuff, but we're gonna use our mana right now. Oh, just a second actually. Figure out if I can still use my old move. I just damaged nearby guys. So it didn't happen when I used my whip. So I'm not sure how to use my old move. And this is technically more powerful, maybe, but I like the immunity and the instant burst of damage from the other one. I'd like to be able to use them as I wish. Maybe it's just forcing me to not be able to switch out of it right now or something. Ow. Bastard. Oh no, oh no. God damn. Let me look it up right now, actually. Let's see. What's it called? Scarlet Strike? Um... Right. It doesn't seem like anyone has anything to say about it. Maybe it's just a basic move and it's gone forever now, who knows? I refuse to believe it. I have to just do it during a combo. It's gotta be it. Saving the mana for the big guy this time though. Never mind, I don't need it. So one thing I don't like is you don't have an attack that knocks guys in the air. All the air ones are useless. Ooch. Strongman beams. Oh no. Trying to activate my thing and undoing it. So my new guess is this is a Strider situation, and that's Scarlet Strike, and it's probably part of another hollow that I'm not in possession of yet. I'll go back to it at some other point. Killed that fuck. Need a ranged weapon. I suppose I can make this. Wait a minute. The hell is he worshipping? Hey. I guess that's their replacement for finding health cores, just finding more charges to heal with. It's acceptable. Nothing down there, is there?
It appears your poor lost soul has found a home. Aren't you really?
Oh boy. How do I get back there? Oh, an item. It has to have done something. Hey. I think whatever that lever was for just turned back. Oh, never mind. Opened up this.
The earth never ceases to impress with its variety of abominations.
I thought they had all been destroyed.
You know these things?
When they go free, we call them the chosen.
What? You already have the chosen in your lore, guys. Come on. Oh, what a better name. Okay, so that's the move that knocks guys in there. It's not easily accessible, like just hitting and pressing A or something. Have to combo into it. Still, I stand corrected. Big guy stays dead. Nope, he does not. I don't want to fight him though. Yeah, I'm not turning back. Okay. Oh. That worked. Souls are up here. Gotta get him. He hits hard. The right beansy. Balls be sharp. I kept my souls. Wonder why I lost them before.
Ah, Fury! How kind of you to pay me a visit. I trust the slaying is going well.
None of your concern, demon.
Your tone betrays you, horseman. You see, I was right after all, yes? You and your kin have been deceived.
That's no secret. But by who?
Surely angels are the most likely suspect. Wouldn't you agree after what happened to dear old Rampage?
You are not fit to speak his name.
No need to unleash your might on me, horseman. Look to those who would benefit from your failure. Your enemies are closer than you think. This will be fun for both of us. As you wish, take your time.
I'd really like to have this. I should probably save up.
As you wish. Oh, do make sure they scream, horseman.
Oops. Yeah. Ah, there goes all my money. Oh wait. We good. We in there. I was wondering why I wasn't quite so mad. Because I subconsciously knew that I already had my money back. Ow. Oh, still got me. What a douche. I feel like this is the bridge I was looking at a second ago, and it's gonna be a shortcut. So before I even attempt to fight that warden again, let's see if I can unlock it. This is different. Damn. Way more than it is. Come on. Why is he so powerful? It's definitely a bug that kept my money. I'm okay with it though. A game where you normally use it, it's okay for it to not work sometimes. It doesn't mean I'm in support of it not being there. And just eat my desk. Hold my hand, please. That's a good boy. I think I'll leave the Flame Warden alone for a minute. I'll be back when I have like a buff or something. Or if I unlock a closer point. I'm sure y'all are tired of watching that same thing though. Nice, there's a Volgum down here anyways, so I can come back. Really, I want to figure out how to do my freaking Scarlet Strike again. I'm like 80% sure that the current move is stronger, but I still like the instant gratification of it. Real heals. They dropped an item. That one increases attack speed, right? I don't think it's what I need at the moment. That one turned back off real quick. Oh no. He's a baby big boy. I can burn this, right? Ah, I see it's on the timer.
Perhaps these webs are not an obstacle, but an asset. If there were a way to use them to reach that crystal.
Ah, bugger. Didn't do it quick enough. Damn. What am I missing? A different starting point for the webs. I can ignite it from here. That should do the job.
Interesting. These chambers seem out of place.
They are old. neither of heaven nor hell, to be sure. Early humans, perhaps.
Perhaps.
I'm a clever thing, mistress, but even I do not know everything. Especially when it comes to the minds of men.
Ow, ow. Snap. I'll get the upper floor. It's not doing anything for me. I hear chains. Volgrim might be nearby. Yeah, right there. It's a decent place to fight the boss from. You remember how I was talking about the humans maybe knowing more about this shit than we thought? In the Twilight Cathedral from the first game. These are the same swords, and the woman just mentioned early humans. I was on to something. Who do you think you is? And what do we have to lose? Ouch. You son of a bitch. Ow. You cat.
You're not worth my time.
That's a decent way to use it in the air. And I know you could, but being in the air to create a bit more safety for the wind-up. Hey, I dodged him. Damn it, I thought I killed the archer. There's a door up there. Ooh. What's that? I need to bring another sword here, I think. Ouch. These break, since there might be an item in one of them. Hey. I saw a directional arrow. There's an enemy in here somewhere. Oh, it was up there. Bastard. Oops. This room just got a lot more interesting. Something at the end of there. Getting money from us, it's good. So we're adamantine. Ouch. Oh. I don't know. Beans. He's sleep twitching. His claws are in my leg. Ah, there's an enemy. Hi. Won't do that. Shreds. Demonic artifact. Oh, wait. Sorry, I thought it was something cool. These things seem pretty far spread for what they are. And again, I haven't found too many enchantments. I guess those are all rare too. You need 2 of them to make the final one, so I guess there'd be 2 of each. Right? Maybe you don't need 2 anymore. We'll have to see once I upgrade one. These pots seem so out of place, but they have items in them. Not out of place, they've been to the environment. I mean, they don't look like you want to smash them. But you really do. On the ceiling in this room. Hey, Vulgrim. How you doing?
What would you like? This will be fun for both of us.
I know I should save up, but I forgot for a second. It's too late.
Please take your time.
It's like the whole thing. I might be able to make something. I think I'm right, Beansy.
reckon a hammer be of served him in to lay down a mighty hurt, Harry?
These both want silver from me. It comes down to what you prefer to use in combat. I'm going to not upgrade these. I might give them a few levels later, but one of these has to be a heavy weapon, right? And that's what I prefer, because the whip's already relatively fast. These are nice and all, but I'd rather have a heavy.
Interest. All right. Let's see what I can do for you.
Yeah, never mind. You only need 2. You just need a maxed out angelic and a maxed out demonic to get it balanced. Essence of a Chosen? Oh, I lied completely. You only need 1. You should probably save your artifacts for that then.
Interest.
I have the artifacts for it.
Watch your back.
What would you ask of me? Please, take your time.
You know, this would be a nice combination too, a heavy main hand.
Good eating.
Hold on. Oh, hold on. How did I turn that off?
These crystals, sturdier than the others. Like swords.
Why do I have a feeling that you see everything as a weapon, mistress?
Because you're smarter than you. Statues.
How did I turn it off? I turned it back on with B, which I thought it was Y. I'm not sure about the tooltip for that. How did I turn it off? I turned it off once. It's just not an option yet. It was a bug. I feel like they want me to have it on until I leave this place, because I'm supposed to be learning how to use it, you know? Anyways, let's see if I can kill that Chosen now. Probably can't, but I have nothing to lose at the moment. It's close by. Got all my souls cashed in. I also don't want to move on because we're about 4 hours. I'm gonna get off soon. I have Thorn Frenzy Fortification. Camera, where are you at? See, logically, I would think that there's a resistance check here. So doing less damage to him with the flames. Anyways, that didn't work out, so this is where we will save and quit. Thank you for joining me. I will see you all tomorrow.